Good evening, and we begin tonight beyond the wild blue yonder. The news today that reminded Americans and people all over the world what it feels like to dream and explore, and what can happen when science and brain power and engineering combine to take us places far away. After traveling through space for 10 years and doing 5 laps around the sun, a small spacecraft has landed on a comet, and both are now hurtling through space at 40,000 miles an hour, traveling somewhere between Mars and Jupiter. Think of it this way. Tonight, as we come on the air, there are American footprints on the moon, a rover driving across the surface of Mars, now a spacecraft the size of a washing machine hanging onto a comet for dear life. We begin tonight with NBC's Katie Tur at the European Space Agency headquarters in Germany.
These are pictures from 300 million miles away of something we've never seen this close before. The surface of a comet. Mission Rosetta's journey began a decade ago. Today, success. From mission control in Germany to viewing parties across America, scientists and space watchers were overjoyed.
I feel being a part of history proud.
And in some cases, overwhelmed.
Oh, God.
Rosetta chased Comet 67P for 4 billion miles, just recently getting close enough to pick a landing site and even take a selfie. But touching down was anything but easy.
Essentially, it's like dropping a penny into the mouth of an open bottle from a really great height.
Except this was infinitely more complex. The comet is relatively small, barely wider than the island of Manhattan. It has a rough surface covered in cliffs and craters, low gravity, and is constantly spinning.
I think it was bold. It took a certain amount of ambition, shall we say, to even attempt to do this.
Despite the initial good news, tonight confusion about whether the washing machine-sized lander managed to stay put on the comet's icy surface. Still, scientists did collect some data, and that could help solve one of life's biggest mysteries. How did we get here?
A comet was formed before the Earth was, and it brings an enormous amount of water with it. Now, we are a water planet. Where did our water come from? And one of the ideas is indeed a lot of the water came from outer space through comets and meteorites.
Mankind has marveled at comets for centuries. They are the stuff of legend. Today they became a destination, and we all got to go along for the ride. Katie Tur, NBC News, Darmstadt, Germany.